Here at the NAMM show with Brad Whitford. How's it going, man? It's great to see you.
Good, good. How you doing?
Doing all right. We're at the Paul Reed Smith after party, and you and Paul Reed Smith go back a little ways, don't you?
Quite a ways, yeah. Yeah, I was I endorsed the guitar many, many moons ago. Still have a couple of still have my two original ones, and Paul was beautiful enough to kind of modernize one of them and send me a brand new one, and he's always been just fantastic about that.
What about him do you love the most about Paul Reed Smith guitars?
You know, when they first came around, you know, the big thing was, well, you don't have to, you can leave your Strat at home and your Les Paul at home. That was kind of the selling point in the early days, because this guitar will do both. I never really found it to do that. I never really replaced my Strat or my Les Paul, but I thought it had its own unique tone, and I think all you have to do is listen to Santana to understand that. It never did what they said it was going to do. It was an attempt to do that, but I like what they did was better than what they thought they were doing.
Right. That's cool. Where's that other guy? That guy with the hat?
The Lone Ranger?
No, not that guy. The other guy.
My name is Derek St. Holmes. Well, I think you just did an interview with Brad, right? So that would be Whitford St. Holmes, because his name comes first.
You guys go way back.
We do. We go way back to the, I think first time I met him was 75. We were opening up shows for Aerosmith, the Ted Nugent band, and we did a bunch of shows in New York City, and then we had the same management, and then we started to do a lot of touring together. So, you going to say something, or I'm just going to run this whole deal?
I think you're doing an awesome job. I don't want to stop you now.
Yeah, so Brad and I, we both decided to leave our bands for a little while, and Brad and I put a band together called Whitford St. Holmes, and we're thinking about doing another one here shortly.
That would be cool.
It'd be very cool. We're writing this stuff right now, so it should be cool. I'm writing a song right now. It's a joke.
How about now?
How about now?
Slacker.
Slack?
So what do you like most about PRS guitars? You've been playing them for a while.
PRS guitars, I was playing PRS guitars when, actually, I'll tell you a quick story. I saw Paul at a show in Maryland, at one of our Ted Nugent shows, and he was in the hallway holding these two guitars that he built at his mom's house. And, I said, well, what are you doing? He goes, I build these guitars, but everybody's kicking me out of their dressing rooms. And I went, get out of here, really? He goes, yeah. And I go, well, come on in and show me that thing. So he comes in the dressing room and he shows me the guitar, and it's very much like the 57 Junior I was playing. And he saw me playing it, and he's getting all giddy and getting excited. And he goes, will you play that thing today? Will you play it? And I go, yeah, I'll play it. So I had my tech set it up, and we walked out and started the show. I don't know, I think we opened up with Stranglehold back then. So I'm playing Stranglehold. I'm playing Paul's second guitar he ever made.
Nice.
And it's up on the Jumbotron, and Paul said he was just standing there looking at his guitar, and his guitar's like 4 stories large. And he says, I was the first guy that ever played a PRS on a big stage.
You are a loyal dude.
I am a loyal dude.
So it was you and then him that played a PRS.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was first.
So you got the PRS.
First. I got the second one he ever made.
And then which one did you get?
I think I bought my first one.
What?
It's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, you're playing my guitar, you know, and then we hooked up, and then...
you guys must have some killer stories.
Can't remember him. That movie, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah. Those aren't two pillows.
Steve Martin. I always tell people, you watch that movie, that's what being on the road is like.
We had a good time, though.
I'll bet, man. That must have been a blast.